Oh, there you are. How do I... Hey, let me go. Oh, God.
Thank you. You didn't say thank you. Wow.
Dreamer. You did come.
You didn't exactly make it easy. Why not, I don't know, just tell me where to go and what to do?
Touching you through dreams will be like a blind man searching for a red pebble in a wild river. And if finding you is difficult, to talk even more so. Only fragments of words will survive the journey across. Some things will also not be known to me, and could not be spoken.
Oh, that's why I was
We do not know where Lux's heart was. You will need to find it on your own. Only a dreamer could take this and bring...
He does not sound well at all. Sending me cryptic dreams seems like a very inefficient way of doing it. It'd be nice to learn more about the... He does not... Are you sick?
I was fading. I will have stayed behind too long. After my people leave one realm for another. This time is poison. It diminishes me. My loop ends soon. Too late for Abnaxis to journey onwards. But not too late for Lux. Not too late for the dream. I will have stayed behind for Lux, for you to have found your way to Lux. Compared with this momentous thing, my life was of little significance.
Sending me cryptic dreams seems like a... Couldn't you reach someone else and have them return the Soul Stone?
Only a dreamer can face the sisters. Only a dreamer will make them listen. Only a dreamer was able to retrieve Lux's heart.
The Soul Stone?
Only two could touch it. There is no other dreamer now. Only Zoe. Only Lux.
Why not send an actual message instead of vague visions?
You were worlds away. Any message would be broken, unreliable. The Ular will help me dream. The bird was needed to have found you in those dreams.
It'd be nice to learn. The Ular hide from me.
They trusted no thing. Humans in particular, they will fear. The Ular lived here for many, many lifetimes. Ages ago, they would have a great city. But the Ular and Yeti are splitting, and their cities will crumble. Now they are both to be protectors of dreams, in different ways. The Yeti were the grubbers beneath. The Ular lived above the clouds and gave shelter to Lux. One serves the dream, the other will serve the undream, but unwittingly. Slaves to a black fire.
Grubbers. That sounds familiar. Why would these Yeti serve something that wants to unmake the world?
This was beyond my understanding. We will have tried to explain more, Dreamer, but Lux awaits. The sand ran swiftly through the hourglass.
Right.
The bird was needed. What does that mean? How was Crow able to find me?
The bird bridges worlds and souls.
He's right there,
the
you
bird
guys.
has a bond with the Dragon of Spring. The bird was connected to the Dreamer and to the Bloodless King. At the end of its life, the bird will be bonded to the girl who walked across worlds.
That's really not an answer. That's an anti-answer. That's worse than nothing. I mean...
The bird is magic.
Which bird? I wasn't listening. There's a magic bird? Where?
You were a curious thing, Feathered One. So little, and yet so great. So full of magic.
Right. Sure. I mean, Really? Magic?
Oh, yes. You would see this.
He said, what's the Dragon of Spring?
The new thing that comes to pass when the old things die. The soul of she who saved the balance.
Joey, a dragon?
Reborn.
She who saved...
April?
Oh.
Are you talking about April Ryan?
What do you mean by reborn?
Does it mean we're April
April
Ryan?
isn't dead.
No.
She will be
The little
dead.
baby was
She
April
was
Ryan,
reborn.
remember?
Oh,
There are
right.
two now, entwined but apart. The Dragon of Spring. The girl who walked between worlds. Mortal and immortal. Human and kin. They are legend.
So, they're one but two? There are two Aprils now, but she's also dead. I still don't get it.
Neither would I. I will only know the words, not their meaning. This is the way of sight. I will see, but never all of it. Scattered words from a book with many, many pages.
That's helpful.
No, he's talking about Saga.
Right, yeah.
I'm not here to chat with Obnaxus.
Who's like that old lady from the beginning.
Yeah,
Where
the baby,
is Lux?
whatever.
Follow me, dreamer. The Ular would always be protectors of the dream. They are children of the first dream, long before these worlds, long before human and Venar. They will keep the first dreamer safe when Lux's heart was stolen, the Soul Stone. They are protecting Lux from the Undream, protected everything from the Undream.
How did Lux lose her heart?
The wizard will take the Soul Stone. He lets the black fire inside him. He wanted to own dreams. He will have desired to reshape everything. He was and will be dangerous in all presence, past and future.
And the Undreaming?
The wizard will make a bargain, and the black fire enters him and eats him. The wizard is the Undreaming.
Hey, I remember you from my vision. Hello? I guess he doesn't understand me.
The Ular understood enough. Here, Lux
That was
slept
like
a
a meaningful
dreamless
look.
sleep.
Got it.
What do I do now?
You will know.
They understood enough, Zoe.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
what-
exactly what that means. That means, like, they understood enough. Which means you should shut the fuck up.
Shut up, Zoe. God.
Ugh.
Here you go. Oh no, it's gonna be corrupted or some shit. Is that the end? Oh, okay.
You're awake. You're inside my head. I can
Whoa.
hear you. I can hear you inside. You're burning with a white fire. I can't stand it. It's so painful. Thank you. You're the first. You were there at the beginning of everything. Me? No, how is that possible? Yes, I brought your heart, the Soul Stone. What do you mean that's not what... Nox? You mean the Yaga? I didn't bring the sisters. I didn't know. They were inside the Soul Stone. And now they're here. With us. That's it, isn't it? Light, dark, dream, nightmare. Together. That's why I needed to go there, to face them. To bring them with me. So, what now? How do we save the dream? How do we save reality? I can't be the one to do that. I'm just a person. Just a person, and you're a god. Or as close as anything can be to God, I guess. I'm not ready for that. You can't put this on me. I didn't want this. I wanted to be normal. I wasn't asking for a divine purpose. I just didn't know what to do with my life. What happens if I say yes? Who do I become? And what about me? What becomes of me? I understand. Of course, I trust you. How can I not? You made all of this. Without the dream, there's nothing. And there never was. If the dreamer stops dreaming, there's nothing. Forever. So if you're... if we are one, then the dream is mine. I keep it alive. And afterwards, after I'm gone, what then? Okay. Okay. Well, we can't let the universe end, so let's do this. I'm ready.
You were made of light. You were incredibly beautiful.
I'm okay. Dizzy.
Ah, we get to dream about ourselves. Cool.
Yeah.
I have to go back now. Wake up. For real. Face the world. Face the... There are things that... I need to fix things. I can't be asleep any longer.
Okay. Can I come?
No, Crow. You can't.
So you're leaving me here?
You'll be fine. Thanks for everything. I don't think I'll be coming back, but you'll be fine. I promise.
Oh, Crow.
Well, that's great. Left to my own devices. In the border mountains. By an inscrutable woman with special powers. Again. If I wasn't so furious, I'd be really, really depressed. You know, I'm so used to being the sidekick, I don't think I can do anything else. But whose sidekick will I... Nope. Not happening, big guy. I'm flying back south to find that Kian fellow. I'll be his sidekick.
Yay!
He seems like the sort of guy who appreciates birds.
Like, now
Do
what?
you believe I should have told her all of it? All that I have seen?
No, dude, spoilers.
Perhaps I should have. Perhaps I was wrong not to. But there's only here, only now, nothing more. I am blind. I think I will sit down, rest, sleep, dream of my daughters, long gone, and hope the future will still be there for them all when I fade to dust.
I want to go back to Keon. See what's going on with him. Oh, wait. Here we go. Is she gonna wake up for real now? Oh, she must be sore.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Where's the part where I get to feel like I'm better than everyone with the choices?
It's coming. I think there's another part for us to play.
Yes. Ah. Oh, yep. Here's Saga. Now you didn't have to start off the episode with Saga. You end it with her.
Yeah.
The answer is no.
Oh!
You should
shit.
know better than to ask, Saga. I won't risk you getting lost out there, again.
I'll be careful this time, I promise.
Your hair
It
is
doesn't
awesome!
matter. I am not removing the wards.
I'm 14, Papa. I can take care of myself.
That didn't help your mother.
It's always about her, isn't it? I'm not my mother. Whatever happened to her won't happen to me.
And you know this how? She said the same thing. She wasn't going to get lost. She was coming right back. I shouldn't worry. I should just stay put and wait for her.
She has the coolest hair that's ever happened.
Yeah.
And it's natural for her. Damn it.
I'll remove the wards when you're older. Until then, you are not leaving the house on your own.
That is so unfair. I've been stuck here my whole life. How much longer are we going to...
Until I know that she's not coming back. Alright, until I know for sure, because if we leave and she does return...
She's gone. Let her go, Papa. Please.
I'm going upstairs to rest for a bit. Don't play the radio too loud. I'll be back down for dinner.
She's like pretty much she looks like she...
Ugh, I can't take this anymore. I'll show him his wards can't stop me from walking. I just have to, find the wards first. Not easy when only Papa can see them.
Did they just scroll through Tumblr and then they were like, okay, I got an idea?
Oh, yeah. This is how we make a teenage girl.
Well, they're right, but
Yeah.
they made like the perfect teenage girl. Like, and she just has naturally faded from blue, green to white. And I'm like, damn it. Look at her. She's wearing Converse.
Yeah.
This is awesome. Find a way to see the wards. Okay, just use your inner magic, girl. Feel it.
Happier days. Before I was around. Maybe if I hadn't been born, Mama would still be here with Papa.
Oh. So this is what magicals look like. I mean, half magicals look like. Half human, half magicals look
Well,
like.
this is much cooler now that she's not a baby.
Yeah, but just imagine how beautiful half magicals are. Like, just cool hair.
Mm-hmm.
Hugsy! I've had Hugsy since I was little. Mama gave him to me, and I remember falling asleep, hugging him tight every night after she went away. This has been gathering dust since Mama left, so almost 13 years? I guess Papa hasn't had the heart to get rid of it.
It's him and it's your mommy.
It's the famous painting.
Yeah, but they made it better.
Yeah.
They made it
Clearly better.
better.
I remember Crow, but I'm pretty sure he's not real, and that I never met him. I mean, I went walking for the first time when I was 7, but I drew this before that.
You're not gonna comment on your mommy?
Uncle Galeth told me something terrible happened when they built the house. There was a crack, and it grew bigger. I don't know the details, and he wouldn't tell me, but apparently it was very scary.
Oh, she still listens to the same music. Look, even their dust particles are more beautiful.
Oh.
I always hated the downstairs. It's pitch dark, and it smells funny. It's got ether vapors and void beetles. It's not a good place to hang out.
Wasn't this where she was able to, like, portal through? That's April.
I'm getting better. I'm not good yet, but my work's improving. I should be on track to have my first exhibition by the time I'm 18.
That's from the beginning of the very first game.
Ah.
She wakes up in there. She's like, what?
What is going on?
Whoa.
It's cute. I used to play with that all the time, when I was little.
Do you only have one outfit?
Rocket ships ferry astronauts between worlds in at least one of the angles of the ether. Sounds like a fairy tale to me, but Galeth swears it's true. I don't play with the dollhouse anymore. I know it makes Papa sad, but I'm not 7. I've grown up.
Okay, of course. She's twice that age now, Stacy.
Yes.
For when the paths are muddy or snowy.
Mari, I'll have you know.
Is it my turn to sweep the floors again? I've lost track. We've not been keeping up with our sweeping itinerary. Or any housework.
What were you gonna say?
Being 13 years old is the age where you get to claim to your parents that you're an adult now. And
Stacy,
must
she
be
is
treated as such.
14 years old. She is 14 years old, not 13.
Huge difference.
Wow. Did you, like, just call her 13 when she's 14 years old?
No, I'm
The
saying
paths
13.
are wobbly, and the custodians temporarily closed the turnstiles. No one's coming in or out. But who needs the common paths when you can make your own?
What were you gonna say?
I'm saying at age 13, that's when you start telling your parents, like, I'm an adult. Screw you. And everything you tell me to do. So she's 14.
There's
she's like
something
even
that-
more of an adult.
Yeah. She's twice the age of a 7-year-old. Do you
Yep.
even understand what that means?
For when the paths are stormy, and the turnstiles still open.
So we need to find
The wards.
I'm resting, Saga. I'll come down later.
Dad's sad. Just use your inner magic, girl, or whatever you do.
There's never anything good on. Once, I tuned into something called the Pink Floyd. That was amazing. But I never found the frequency again. These days, it's mostly jazz or classical music. One of these days, I'll pick up on that whole become a singer-songwriter thing again. I just need an audience to play to. Papa rarely plays the guitar. I think he used to play a lot, back in brighter days. But like with so many other things, he's just lost interest. We don't go away long enough to need a suitcase.
Oh,
I mean, I've gone walking for days, but I didn't exactly plan that ahead of time. Or pack. Papa went ballistic. I'm sure that was me who made those scratches. I remember being scolded. And it wasn't just the one time.
Maybe it's the fire.
I can't remember the last time we lit a fire. We used to do that all the time. Roast marshmallows and sausages and tell scary stories. But, yeah, things changed.
So what's the answer?
Put on Dad's glasses.
Where are his glasses?
I think he was sitting on the right there.
Oh.
That's weird. Papa's usually so fastidious about keeping his eyeglasses with him at all times. I'll just borrow them for a minute. Or 12.
Whoa! Whee! Let's go. Oh, I can only walk with them.
I think there's one on the ceiling. Yeah, but you have to like...
Ah!
Oh wow, I see one of the wards. So that's how Papa maintains them. The magic's in his glasses. I mean, of course it is. It's dab magic.
Dad
Still,
magic.
it's pretty cool.
Careful! Ow!
Sorry. Sorry, did I break your head?
Yes! Do you have to carry me across the threshold?
It would be tempting fate if I don't. We need to do this right.
Okay. What?
Watch your head now. There, we have officially moved in. Welcome home, sweetheart.
My head's hurting.
Let me kiss it. Where does it hurt? There?
That helped. Oh, she's moving. She's kicking, Magnus. Here, give me your hand. Can you feel it? She's happy to be home.
Hello, Saga. Welcome home, baby girl.
Balance! So that's what the wards are made of. Fragments of the past. Memories. No wonder they're so strong. They're charged with powerful emotions. Some might be red herrings, though, to make the wards harder to crack. I need to untangle the specific memories that tie the wards together. Easy.
Okay. Whatever.
No, Hoxie, you killed Hoxie, Papa.
It's just his arm. I didn't kill him. I maimed him slightly. I'll sew it right back on, okay? He'll be good as new, I promise.
Poor Hoxie. He'll never be the same. He'll be a cripple.
Whoa, rude.
He's a survivor, just like us. He'll be fine.
Ah. Oh, I guess you have to get the right combination.
Yep.
Can you just tell me what it is?
That doesn't
Yep.
feel right. I don't think those were the right memories.
The photograph, the window, and the scratches on the floor.
Ah, okay. So let's listen to the photograph then.
Oh, honey, please. I'm not in a state to be photographed.
Oh, come on, sweetheart. It's the first week in a brand new home. This needs to be commemorated.
Oh, I feel so bloated. Fine, just let me... There. Ready. Hurry up. Saga, no, don't draw on the floor. You might damage it. This house is sacred. It's a living thing just like you and me. You must never hurt our home. Can you promise me that, baby? Magnus, Saga, look! Snow! It's snowing!
I feel like we're gonna get, like, kidnapped or something. Is that all we need to do, or is there more?
No, there's two more. There's one on the brick wall between the dining room and the kitchen.
Oh, the one behind the door?
I think so.
Is there one in her room?
Yes.
Wait, I have X-ray glasses! Oop.
There's another ward.
Okay.
This ward feels too strong. It's supported by the others. I should begin with one of them.
Okay. She runs funny. Not like wrong, not incorrectly, just cute. Ah, she runs like a weirdo!
I believe that's the final ward.
The house will draw us both back if we ever get lost. That's what it does. What it's for.
And you're sure we can trust it?
Are you questioning my building skills?
I don't want to lose you again.
You won't. It's safe to leave, Etta. You'll find your way back and we'll be safe here. Both of us. All three of us. When that one arrives.
Oh, and not a moment too soon. I am so over being pregnant. Speaking of which, I'm starving again.
I'll make stew.
Please don't.
I can feel the magic. It's cold like the winds on the paths.
Touch the drawing, the suitcase, and the towel.
When's Mama coming home?
I honestly don't know if she ever will, sweetheart.
But she is out there somewhere?
I think so.
Hey, is there anything you want me to bring back this time?
Do we have to talk about that right now?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
I don't like it when you leave.
We have to wall it up, Magnus. It's dangerous. What if Saga...
I know. I will. I promise. Tomorrow after you've left.
I wonder what's behind the wall. Ooh. Alright, let's go through a picture of ourselves. Selfie.
Uncle Galeth helped put these wards up after the last time I went walking. Papa claims they protect us, but all they do is keep me from a ward to stop me from opening another doorway through the ether and making my own paths.
So perfect.
Instead of putting up
I could
wards,
stare at
I
her
wish
for
Papa would
hours.
just tell me why I can't go walking.
I wake up in the middle of the night and I go in here just to look at her. She is perfect. You leaving before she wakes up?
I have to. While the paths are still there. They're stable now, but that might change. I can't risk waiting. Watch over her for me, okay? Keep her safe.
Of course. Always and forever. I promise.
Come here. I love you. Always and forever. And I'll be back. I pinky promise.
Okay, so how do I open it?
Rocket ship, unfinished painting, and school books.
Cool.
Ground control to Major Tom. Who's Major Tom, Papa?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Where did you hear that name?
I think it's a traveler who travels to the moon. Like Mama.
I don't think Mama went to the moon, Saga.
But you know what I mean. Someone who travels far away to see new things. Like, an adventurer. But how can I paint a rainbow if I haven't seen one? I can't paint something I haven't seen. And I'm not allowed to go anywhere. So I'll never see one.
There are pictures of rainbows in your books. Can't you paint from those?
It's not the same. I want to see a rainbow with my own eyes.
What else? What else?
School books?
Why is it called homework? I'm always home.
What do you mean?
Why is it homework when I never go anywhere? I think it should be called just work.
Good question. And you're right. I need you to clean up and then do your work. All right?
Freedom! Now let's go get killed.
That's all the wards, and Papa's still asleep. He won't be happy when he wakes up. I need to get out of here before then, or he might lock me in the downstairs for a week.
Okay.
So I'll just open a doorway and... It's not working. Why is it not working? All the wards are gone. What's stopping me now? This window's always tuned to a place called Letoch in Scotland, long ago.
Your locket.
How do I select myself?
My chest feels warm.
Oh.
Wait, am I glowing?
Okay, how do I... Maybe I go in a mirror? What do I do?
Can you go to your inventory? Does it show it? Or
Maybe
My pendant's all glowy. Okay, that's new.
This is for you, Saga. It belonged to my mother. Keep it close to your heart and know that I'll always be thinking of you, no matter where I am. Even if I'm... Oh, baby girl. You don't understand a word I'm saying, but you will remember when you most need it. Don't let anything or anyone hold you back. All worlds, all of time are yours to explore. And as long as you are this, I will find you. I promise.
Thank you. I love you. Goodbye.
Saga.
Oh, it's gonna feel so
shit.
Saga.
And you took your dad's classes with you.
Saga, where in the world are you? Saga! Balance, no, please, no. No, her as well. Don't take her from me. Please don't. I can't do this again. I cannot do this again. Please. Saga.
God, Dad, leave me alone.
Saga, oh my god!
Since I remembered to return the pipe worker's tools, Ulvik was not arrested by the Azadi. He remains a free man.
Yay!
We didn't get to talk to Ulvik,
Whatever.
but... I didn't tell Brian Westhouse why I was in the abode or where I'm going. I feel a bit bad about not trusting him, but it's not like he needed to know. And he didn't ask, so I guess he didn't care.
Oh, there'll be repercussions.
I couldn't let Westhouse stay in the abode by himself. I was entrusted with the key, and it would have felt weird to leave it unlocked. But Brian seemed a little put out by that.
Well, too bad, Brian.
Against Shepard's wishes, I brought Liko with me to Gien. He was a good companion, and he proved himself useful, but I hope his absence from Marcuria did not cause the Resistance any problems. Lives are in the balance, and friends and allies will live or die based on your decision.
Oh, if Keon was there, would he have, Liko was there, would he have protected other people?
No, Liko's alive. I don't care about anybody else. Do not
We're
care.
gonna have our ship. It doesn't matter.
Ship has sailed.
We're in.
Yep. Liko and I had time to connect during our journey to Gien. I feel we're closer now, and that we may even become friends in the future. And it was seriously her in the attack on the Enclave. Without a healer present, her chances of survival are slim.
Well, Anu, you're a rape apologist. Bye.
I revealed some of my darkest secrets to Yaga in order to make her give me the Soul Stone. And now, it's like they never happened. Like they were merely dreams, slowly fading to nothing.
What?
Yeah, we had the decision to not say anything.
Oh, okay.
But we said all of them.
Yeah, we gave it all.
So now we're gonna go home and Reza's gonna be like, thanks for the sausages, you bitch. And we're gonna be like, I don't know what you're talking about, you jerk.
Then thankfully,
How
finally,
dare
we
you
will
come
break
talk
up.
to me like that?
Maybe we'll finally break up.
Finally!
God, there's like nothing we do. I was like, okay, we're broken up. No, we're still together.
The one, yeah.
Like, what is the secret code to break up with Reza? Just, that's all I want.
Normally it's like not, well, I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to make it as like realistic to real life, where it's like you try a million ways to break up with somebody and they just don't get it. Maybe that's why.
I would like to just say break up with Reza and just like burn his shit.
Just like set his stuff on fire and like throw it outside.
What did I do? I don't know. I just don't like you. You didn't eat the sausages. Well, God, that was the most passive-aggressive thing ever. Oh,
I know,
I don't like
right?
sausages, so I'm gonna like shut down an entire business.
And he was like, well, they made me sick and like blah, blah, blah.
Maybe you're just sick because you never eat meat. Maybe that was it, Reza. Fuck.
He's just...
I'm glad I'm forgetting about it. I just want to forget Reza.
No, he's just pissed because he didn't get what he wanted, and like, God forbid you try to make them eat something that's out of their comfort zone. They get all upset.
And then they ruin your best friend's life. Mm-hmm. God damn it. Ugh. That was a good chapter. Things happened. Nothing was too convoluted.
Yeah, I actually liked this chapter a lot because I felt like it moved.
Yeah. Things happened. Instead
Yeah.
of just being like, are things going to happen? Here's more convoluted stuff.
Yeah, I feel like we got some answers. I know some people were saying that, like, I feel like my theory was a little more convoluted.
I'm pretty sure it was pretty clear what's going to happen though.
Well, she is asleep.
Yeah, but remember at the end, it turns out she's in some sort of government thing, so she could have been in the dream.
Yeah.
So, Keon and Liko, yeah.
Ship has sailed.
Ship sailed a while ago for me, but now I was like, oh yeah, definitely.
When it first started happening, like, last chapter, when the two of us were like, wait a second.
What's going on? Wait, what?
Like, am I getting vibes here? And, like, the second we got vibes, we were like, fuck you, Anu. Goodbye.
Yeah. Well, as soon as Keon said he was gay, I was like, later, Anu, like, there's no reason for you anymore.
No.
And Anna was like, no, I know you love me. I'm like, get
No,
out of here.
I know, because I imagined it in my head for 21 years. And we're like, you are just not in touch with what is going on.
At all. Anyway, so it's like, bye, Anna, you ruin everything. It's just awful. The worst. So bad. So excited for Keon and Liko to get together. Seems a little wrong, but because Keon killed Liko's dad, but he said he was sorry. So,
Well,
time to move on.
I kind of didn't like how he turned that apology into, like, a confessional, like, I need to clear these sins from, like, my chest.
Yeah, that wasn't really an apology.
And I was like, way to take that apology and make this all about, like, my life is so hard, and, like, I just need, like, to get these things off my chest, and, like, I get that, but I feel like the apology should have been a little longer. Like, I killed your dad, and then he just moves right into, and I need you to forgive me for all these other things, too, because I feel really bad.
And then Liko was like, okay, relax.
And he was like, okay, thanks for the apology, I guess.
Whatever.
He's standing there being like, you know what, that wasn't a real apology, but I'm going to forgive you because you're really hot, okay?
I hope Liko and Keon kiss before the end of chapter 5. I hope they do, because, like, you know how, like, people are like, no, they're just best friends. And I'm like, yeah, okay. Because I like that in Life is Strange, you get to kiss Chloe in episode 3, so then you're, like, it's done. You did it. You're going to have to wait until the end to see this kiss. And if there's no kiss, I'm going to be really mad. Send in a very angry letter. Strongly worded. How many backers? Oh, we have to sit through all the backers.
Yeah, 24,000, I think.
Okay, so I really think that a lot more people should be making Keon Liko fan art.
Yeah, now go ahead. It's confirmed. It's really happening. This isn't us just getting overexcited about gay stuff.
Yeah.
This is real.
I mean, they sailed away on a ship last chapter. You couldn't.
The
They knew what they
symbolism
were
was
doing.
so apt.
I feel like they knew what they were doing.
Do you think? I think it'd be hilarious if they like did that on purpose.
No, I'm sure they did. I'm sure they're like, no, they're sailing away on a ship together. They're shipped. Like it happened, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The ship has sailed. Oh, AJ, right?
AJ, am I right?
But I feel like, you know, like, hey, everybody who says that they want to have a canonically gay protagonist, you know?
Yeah.
I wish I had a canonically gay protagonist, and I say, well, play Dreamfall Chapters, and they're like, anyway, I'm not gonna acknowledge it. I'm like, okay, what? No,
Yeah.
play Dreamfall Chapters. He talks about being gay and how he's totally gay.
Yeah.
It's not like an interpretation either. It's not like where it's like you can choose to be gay or choose not to be gay.
He's
He's
actually,
gay.
he's just, that's
He's
the
gay
way
no
it
matter
is.
what. It's like, I wish we had a canonically gay protagonist. I'm like, hey, well, there you go. Did it. It's like people don't want to support this indie game. There's no reason not to. What's not to like? You should be buying this game with money. Like, if you like this, you should buy the game to support the studio, because this is an indie studio.
Yeah.
They had to get a grant from, like, the artistic, whatever it's called.
I thought yes, but
They
I
had to
thought
do a Kickstarter and get a grant from the Nordic Institute of Art or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And get things, like, they really had to work for it.
So you should support them.
You should support them, and you should support games with gay protagonists, with gay male protagonists, because that's how it starts. It starts at the bottom and then moves to the top. I'm not saying that indie games are the bottom, you know what I mean? Like,
But like the AAA games, like they're not gonna do something that's not like already has a confirmed audience for it. Like the AAA games, like they take less risks because they don't want.
But here's how it started. Like, indie games started having tons and tons of female protagonists, and they saw that people were interested in those games just because they had a different type of protagonist. And now, E3 last year was like, check out all these games with female protagonists in it, and everyone was like, yeah, like...
Yeah, there's no but. We're talking about the same thing.
I know, I'm saying.
Oh.
I'm supporting it. And it's like, you gotta start from the bottom, and then so if you support a bunch of indie games with a gay protagonist, that's gonna show AAA studios, hey, like, here it is.
People aren't gonna not play the game because of that. They actually want to play games with characters like that.
Exactly. Yeah. And, you know, if you're gonna... Not saying that there's, like, an abundance of diverse characters. What I'm saying is, for the games that have diverse characters, you gotta, like, really give them your support. You gotta buy the game. Don't pirate it. Don't just watch a Let's Play of it. Buy it and play it and participate in the fandom and stuff like that, so that developers can see that people are genuinely, passionately interested in that kind of thing. You gotta, like, really show that you care.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the dog. He's melted.
Dog has melted.
Yeah, it's not enough to watch a Let's Play and talk about it. You have to buy the game with money. And if you believe in communism, well...
No. What?
No.
Whoa.
I see a bunch of people defending their, like, lack of... from pirating indie games with communism. I'm like, don't do that.
Wait, how? How do those two things...
They don't go together.
No.
Socialism and communism. People are like, I don't want to buy games. I believe in socialism. I'm like, okay, then don't play them either.
Well, but... So that totally...
No, it's just teenagers defending the fact that they, like, steal shit.
Yeah.
With, like,
that's
what
I was gonna say. It's like, if you like, pirating things, like, actually doesn't hurt anybody, aside from the creators that made it. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Like, you're not, like, sticking it to the man.
Sticking it to an indie developer who only eats ramen all day.
Yeah.
Like, oops, jerk. Anyway, hope you guys had fun. Bye. Okay.
Oh, you were waiting for me?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to say bye.
Bye!